Hi, Greg Belongia here, and I'm pleased to welcome you to this AV&B Mega Media Summit Roadmap presentation, where we'll help you align your sales execution plan to your Mega Media plan. AV&B Mega Media is a professional business advisory organization. We guide business leaders down a path that helps them clearly define their personal, business, and sales goals and help create a plan to execute on their goals. The Summit Roadmap Workshop for Sales Execution Planning is based on real-world business experience and proven methods for delivering specific and measurable results. Now, let's start exploring the power of the possible. Here's the question for business leaders. Is your current sales execution plan delivering enough profitable revenue, generating enough quality sales leads, aligned to your marketing efforts and spend, and driving a credible sales funnel that is meeting or exceeding your sales objectives? If not, how long can you afford to trust in your current methods before making a change or having a change made for you? AV&B Mega Media is a professional business advisory organization. We guide business leaders down a path that helps them clearly define their personal business and sales goals and help create a plan to execute on their goals. The Summit Roadmap Workshop for Sales Execution Planning is based on real-world business experience and proven methods for delivering specific and measurable results. The Summit Roadmap Workshop experience is an intense deep dive into your business and is designed to clarify and help you revamp or develop your own custom sales execution mega media program. We have developed this workshop delivered program because we see a big disconnect with what most companies have been doing with regards to their marketing. We're recommending that you stop spending any more money until you have clarity of your sales execution plan versus your mega media plan. The principals at AV&B Mega Media have been down the same path as many of you. We have invested or speculated our hard-earned money with so-called marketing experts and have experienced mixed results, but mostly disappointed and wasted time and money. We found that most of the experts' approach was from a marketing-first perspective. They would come in and recommend the latest, greatest digital media platform or tactic with statements like, you gotta be on Facebook ads, you need chatbots to talk to your customers, Instagram is the bomb. What we found that the experts we dealt with never got around to actually asking about what we sold or how many we sold until near the end of their process, almost as an afterthought. We at AV&B Mega Media believe this approach to be backwards. We believe this approach to be backwards. You can be doing the latest and trendiest digital marketing campaigns out there, but if you're not converting to a sale, then it's a colossal waste of time and money. At AV&B Mega Media, we take the approach that for your marketing efforts to be effective, they need to be aligned to your personal, business, and sales plans. So that's where we start, and once those parameters are more clearly defined, then we work with you to determine where to focus your efforts and, more importantly, your budget. The objective of this program is to exceed your sales targets in an effortless, effective manner. That means putting in a little less effort and in return getting very effective, positive results. What we do is help you develop your sales execution plan relative to your mega media plan and produce your playbook. We help you identify and prioritize the strategies with the best ROI, basically what to do first, second, third, etc. on your sales execution plan and which media will best support the plan. Next, we cost out the identified initiatives and develop a high-level budget. It's nice to have a should-do or want-to-do list, but at the end of the day, we all deal with the realities of living within budgets. We help you determine a budget amount that you're able and willing to spend to execute on your sales and mega media plan. Lastly, we work with you to develop timelines and deadlines for the execution of your plan. In business, you run out of money and then time, so we keep this reality top of mind as we go through this process. When it comes to the implementation or execution of the projects, we offer you 3 different methods to get it done. The first way is for you to do it yourself. You know what you want for your business and just go out and do it. If required, we simply provide you with some of the tools and training, and then you're off to do battle on your own. The second way for us to do it is to do it together or do it with you. This is a hybrid approach where we team up to share the workload. Sometimes you may be uncomfortable doing certain tasks or not wanting to put resources into learning how to do it, or you're just busy out selling and don't have the time. So with the do it with me together scenario, we look at the plan and figure out what needs to be done by whom and when. A third way is the do it for me or an outsourcing model. You may not have or want to commit your internal resources to this, or feel that the project will be done quicker or more efficiently by outside experts. Some of our clients tell us they prefer to outsource certain projects that allows them to focus on their core business. Bottom line is that we will work with you in the way that you want to be worked with. So let's establish some definitions. What is sales execution? Simply, sales execution is the implementation process of a sales plan that is focused, scalable, and highly predictable. A sales plan is basically a strategy that sets your sales targets and tactics for your business, identifies your target market, and the actions to meet or exceed your targets. It incorporates subjects like strategy and lead generation, value propositions, how to score a good lead, etc. You may identify a requirement or need for leadership or sales coaching, improved sales skills, clarifying sales processes, determine expectations on sales activity, etc. These subjects will all be covered in the Sales Summit workshop. Now, we know there's some great educational sales training available, but this workshop is about sales execution. In other words, we at AV&B Mega Media have the attitude that you can spend your money and time learning to sell or planning to sell, but all the learning and planning in the world is for naught if you don't actually go out and sell. That's what this workshop is going to help you do. Mega Media. What is this Mega Media thing? We have defined it as the sum of all communication methods that can be used to sell your product or services. Media such as yellow pages, advertising, telephone sales, social media, face-to-face networking, etc. At AV&B Mega Media, we do not discount any type of media. Many are quick to declare that anything that isn't digital media is dead. We disagree and believe in a hybrid approach. We work with you to get clear on where you want to go and determine what is the most effective media for your business. Today's marketing stack consists of advertising. Do they know about you? How are you keeping top of mind with your customers? Any media from radio to digital paid ads are part of your advertising stack. Business listings. Can they find you? Getting found online has never been more important for businesses. In fact, 80% of customers say they do an initial online search for a business when looking for a product or service. We can help make sure you are on all the relevant listings such as Google My Business, LinkedIn Company Directory, Bing, etc. Reviews are reputation management. Do they trust you? Over 90% of consumers read customer reviews before deciding to engage with a business or not. Reputation management tools track what consumers are saying about you, improves your visibility in search, and helps you see how you rank against your competitors. Social marketing. Do they like you? Is there a back and forth engagement with interested people? Are they liking and sharing your contract? Are they liking and sharing your content? Social media marketing helps connect you to your customers, increase awareness about your brand, and boost your leads and sales. Website face-to-face conversions. Are you attracting visitors, giving them the information that they want, and converting them to take a desired action such as providing their contact information to you, picking up the phone and having a conversation, getting a meeting, or making a sale? A high conversion rate is indicative of successful marketing and web design. It means that people want what you are offering and they're easily able to get it. CRM or customer relationship management and loyalty. Loyalty is simply, will they buy again? A CRM is a tool that enables you to manage and track potential or existing clients. So we will work with you to determine how important each of these strategies are to your business, how well you are currently doing, and which strategy or strategies will have the greatest impact if started or improved. When building your roadmap and defining your destination, we find that a lot of companies are not that far off. They're just not sure about where they think they should be going next. Where are you currently at? Truthfully, a lot of companies are selling and doing well, yet they feel that they're still missing out on something. We call that FOMO, fear of missing out. We will help you define what you think you are missing and what you actually are truly missing. Where do you want to go and how will you get there? This is where the personal, business, and sales plans come into play. How do you know when you've arrived? You know what? Business is always a bit of a moving target, so during your Summit workshop, we answer that question by helping you define your milestones. So our methodology is as follows. First, we have an initial assessment of your present state in relation to your sales execution plan. Basically, where are you at with your sales plan right now? Second, we reevaluate your existing mega media. We feel strongly that before you go out and spend any more of your hard-earned money, we conduct an audit of what you're doing and do a benchmark comparison against what media you tell us is important to your business. Step 3 is where we get creative. Once the first two things are sorted out, we brainstorm ideas together. And then step 4 is where we capture, prioritize, and come up with budgetary costs that match your sales execution to your mega media plans. So the pre-workshop preparation, if you want to change, either do things differently or do different things. You'll be invited to fill out a pre-workshop questionnaire that will set the stage and form the basis for the in-person portion of the workshop. We address elements of your business such as personal goals and objectives. Basically, it all relates back to the stakeholder. Where do I want to take this business? What am I aiming for? And what's my exit plan? At the end of the day, businesses are created so that you can get out with a payoff. Selling. What are we selling? Who are we selling to? How many do we need to sell? What is my hook to get and keep their attention? Marketing is simply telling your story. Which media do I think I should stop doing, start doing, continue doing, or be doing better? What are you willing to speculate on your marketing spend? We share our knowledge and experiences gained from what we have personally done to help guide you make the best decisions with the information we have available to us now. That being said, we don't consider marketing to be an investment because at the end of the day, there's no real guarantees or returns. And finally, are you measuring? We subscribe to the philosophy that what gets measured gets done. This workshop will be held off-site so you can be present and focused without distractions. We review and dive into your answers from the pre-workshop questionnaire around the subjects of personal, business, sales, marketing, and metrics. We discuss where you're at, what's important to you, where do you want to be, and what is the gap between your current and desired states. Now we get into the creative part of the workshop. Remember that all ideas are good. We ask you to throw away any limiting beliefs and think. Think big. Think really big. This is where the magic of the power of the possible happens. After the creative brainstorming, we come to the point where the planning is over and now it's time to act. This is when we firm up and prioritize your projects. What do you want to get done immediately, in the next 4 weeks, this quarter, within a year? It's critical to get into action right away, build some momentum, and get you and your team out selling. At the conclusion of this workshop process, we present you with your custom sales execution mega media plan. This Profiler SureMatch system report is proprietary and only available through AV&B Mega Media. There is nowhere else you can get this report. This report is a comprehensive and factual representation of your present state sales and mega media plans. We identify and include sales and media benchmarks and weightings relative to where you desire to drive your business to. It also includes a high-level cost budget estimate for the identified projects and a high-level execution timelines relative to your budget. Let me repeat myself. This Profiler SureMatch System report is only available through AV&B Mega Media. Effectively, this is your sales execution mega media roadmap. Now the task is to determine what to execute on and how. Again, you can do it yourself. We may have identified a requirement for some training in sales execution or business social media. Do it together. Perhaps you require experienced sales management to help develop your sales systems and processes on an interim basis. Or you may want help to create and launch a social media campaign. We can set up a reputation management program for you, which you manage going forward. From the do-it-for-me or the outsource model, perhaps you want to develop and launch a new search engine optimized website. You may want to get us to produce your marketing videos and manage your funnel campaigns. By the end of this workshop, you'll be clear about what you want to do and whether you want to do it by yourself, what you want help to do, and what you want done for you. So what to do now? AV&B Mega Media is a professional business advisory organization. Our goal is to help guide you to clarify, plan, and execute your personal business and sales plans and blow your goals out of the water. So if you want to come on the Summitl roadmap journey to mega media clarity and sales execution success, just reach out to us at AV&B Mega Media. We are here to help you, and together we can explore the power of the possible. This is Greg Belanger, and I wish you all the success on your journey.